Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and you are watching TTV News with some latest events in the province. And now coming to details. The audience, due to the direct influence of the global and regional situation, many enterprise production activity decreased sharply in the face of increasing inflationary pressure and a lack of orders, causing the production index of the first month of 2023 to drop broad into the province. It fell by 0.16% in the first quarter. The second quarter saw a strong recovery with an increase of 8.93%. Overall, the first 7 months of the year saw a 4.78% increase over the same period last year. Businesses' production activity continued to face numerous difficulties and challenges that will not be resolved overnight. As a result, import and export turnover are down. In the first 7 months of the year, export turnover was 3,217 million USD, a decrease of more than 60% from the previous year, and import turnover was 2,921 million USD, a decrease of 17.4% from the previous year. Information from the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development from 2022 up to now, there have only been 6 projects to support the development of production linked to the value chain in the province.
Ladies and gentlemen, from 2022 to the present, the province has supported 6 projects to develop linked production along the value chain, including 1 provincial project and 5 district-level projects. These projects include 3 cow-breeding projects, 2 rice projects, and 1 mushroom project in Trang Bang Town, Royal District, Human Châu District, and also TayNinhTV City. According to the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development, the implementation of the policies of supporting linkages has supported stable output for the farmers participating in the association. Agricultural production has increasingly shifted in the direction of improving the efficiency production and increasing the high technology content. However, the linkage support policies requires benefit carriers to be affiliated with at least 1 cooperative. However, because businesses frequently sign contracts directly with farmers rather than through the cooperatives, many people are eligible for policy support. Agricultural cooperatives in the province frequently lack the capacity to participate in the chain of links to carry out joint projects, but regulations on seed and material support must go through the cooperatives, and which complicates process link implementation. As a result, only 6 projects are eligible for support for link production development. The Government issued Decree number 43 on June 30, 2023, outlining a number of articles and measures to implement the law on inspection, which take effect on August 15, 2023, and specify the occupational responsibility allowance regime for inspector. The Government Inspector General, Deputy Government Inspector, and Senior Inspector are entitled to responsibility allowance for the inspector profession equal to 50% of the current basic salary, plus leadership position allowance and excess seniority allowance according to the regulation. According to the inspector profession, the main inspector entitled to a responsibility allowance equal to 20% of the current basic salary, plus the leadership position allowance and extra seniority allowance. Inspectors are eligible for a responsibility allowance based on their occupation. Inspection by 25% of the current basic salary plus leadership position allowance and extra seniority allowance if any. Inspectors who are civil servants enjoy the same benefit as other officials and civil servants under the provision of the law on cadres and civil servants, including salary, seniority allowances, and other specific regime and policy outlined in the law. Sugarcane has been the crop with the greatest decrease in area in the province in recent years. However, the price of raw sugarcane increased over the same period in 2023, causing sugarcane area to be maintained and tend to increase slightly,
reaching more than 7,100 hectares, a nearly 1,000 hectare increase over the same period in 2022.
And currently, the province's sugarcane growing area is primarily concentrated in three districts of Châu Thành, Tân Biên, and Tân Châu, with the sugarcane growing area in Tân Biên district increasing by more than 900 hectares over the previous year. Farmers have changed their farming thinking, employing a variety of farming methods, particularly synchronous mechanization, to increase economic efficiency. Specifically, whereas previously the average yield of manual sugarcane growers in Tayninh was only 60 tons per hectare, the average yield is now 85 tons per hectare, with some households reaching for 100 tons per hectare. Underground plowing is a solution for high efficiency that growers use their tillage, and sugarcane is planted by machine to improve the density. Furthermore, during the case stage, growers apply microbial organic fertilizers to increase the soil fertility, which adds in crop productivity.
The Ninh Province Table Tennis Club held a table tennis tournament friendly handover on September 1, 2023, particularly setting up achievement to celebrate the 78th anniversary of the successful August Revolution and the National Day of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam. The tournament is set up so that the pair compete at double contents. The pair are divided into two groups and compete a round-robin competition to determine the two best pair. The second group advanced to the semi-final and finals. The majority of the athletes are amateur tennis players who love table tennis and have been practicing at the club for a year. Despite their age, the players demonstrate agility in each phase, with many girls siding and dramatic matches to the last minute. The friendly table tennis tournament is healthy and youthful playground for amateur players to express their passion. It's very an opportunity for athletes to interact, exchange and work experience, and exercise for health. The Ninh Table Tennis Club is now to have over CDLS training at the moment. The club also organizes friendly matches for members with other provinces such as Đồng Tháp, Vĩnh Long, and Ho Chi Minh City on a regular basis. Fishing in the province continued to decline in the first 6 months of 2023, both in terms of the number of fishing households and the number of fishing ports. As a result, the output of the domestic fishing industry had decreased. The domestic fishing output was estimated to be more than 896 tons, a 1.93% decrease from the previous year. The reduction focused primarily on the catch in the Giao Tiếng reservoirs, which amount for more than 90% of the catch. Water pollution in rivers, canals, and canals also has an impact on the growth and development of natural aquatic products. Although the area of industrial Bangladesh farming is stable, a number of new farming households have emerged, but the difficulties in output mean that businesses can only spend in moderation. The drop in productivity resulted in a drop in Bangladesh production. Because of the decrease in seed harvested area, the estimated reduction of aquatic seed in 6 months has also decreased. To commemorate the 78th anniversary of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam National Day, September 2, 1945, September 2, 2023, the youth union at all levels throughout the province has deployed many exciting movements and activities, making an impression with meaningful and practical youth project and work.
The National Day, September 2nd, marked the beginning of a new chapter in the nation's history, one of peace and self-sufficiency, bringing happiness and prosperity to the Vietnamese people. The Ninh youth have organized a number of exciting movement activities and meaningful and practical projects to commemorate the 78th anniversary of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam's National Day. On the eve of the 70th anniversary of the National Day of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam on September 2nd, the province youth encouraged in meaningful activities such as coordinating with provincial armed forces units, the socio-political organization, humanitarian societies, and religious organizations, and organizing the visits to encourage the campaign soldiers at the border checkpoints and military posts. Furthermore, the Provincial Youth Union has directed organizations and unions throughout the province to carry out a variety of activities such as organizing political, cultural, and artistic events. On August 28th, the Provincial Youth Union, in collaboration with the Provincial Military Command, the Provincial Border Guard Command, the 5th Infantry Division Command, and religious, political, social, and humanitarian organizations in the province, organized two working groups to visit and give encouragement gifts to officials and soldiers on duty at on-border checkpoints and military base to be ready to fight during the peak time of the national September 2nd. Representatives from the two delegations revealed the great historical moment of our nation for 78 years ago at the station and checkpoints. Many generations of patriots, officials and soldiers have heroically sacrificed themselves in exchange for the peace, independence, and also the strength just as they do today. To preserve the great revolutionary achievement, the entire party, the people, and also the army have worked tirelessly over the past 78 years to build the country with increasingly innovation and development. Furthermore, many meaningful activities are also organized at the union facilities, and many youth union members participating in. On August 30th, the Youth Union and the Committee of the Youth Union worked for organized a campaign to implement a flag route, a civilized urban route to put garbage in the right place and to respond to the movement, I love my country, in order to educate the love for the fatherland in the future youth, the union members, and also the people. The program also aims to spread and mobilize the people to fly the national flag on the solemn holidays and the New Year's Eve, as well as to build the beauty to form a civilized urban lifestyle in the community. At the launching ceremony, the union associations and businesses and the Provincial Women's Union presented 200 national flags and 53 compartment classification bins to the household to Lo Chen Mom Street. Opposed to implementation, the rising of the national flag and the classification of household waste in accordance with regulations. The project National Flag Route Civilized Urban Routes to put price in the right place has a very important meaning as it aims to educate officials, young union members, and local residents about the strict meaning of the national flag to encourage them to work together to preserve the environmental sanitation. It is clear that all of these events have affirmed the pride in the history and tradition of the homeland, expressed the joyful spirit and firm belief in the party and aspiration of TayNinhTV youth in public life construction and defense of the country also.
Ladies and gentlemen, the warm feeling of returning home is the feeling of people who were far away and return home on this September 2nd holiday and receive assistance for drinking water, food, and so on from the police traffic, police officer, and soldier. This may have left a lasting impression on the hearts of many people. On the occasion of the National Day holiday on September 2nd, officers and soldiers from the TayNinhTV Police Traffic Police Department, as well as representatives from the Youth Union and the Women Union, were present at the social welcome gate, social water and the World Damantao to give gifts such as water, rice paper, and corn towel to people returning home and tourists to TayNinhTV. People can't help but be surprised and impressed by the meaningful art when they share their feeling when receiving this gift. When I played the whistle, I thought I was wrong, but when I entered, I was very happy to receive gifts from everyone. If I can, I will keep promoting work like this. Mr. Phan Thành Nhân, a student at Ho Chi Minh City University of Education who rode a motorbike for more than 95 kilometers from Ho Chi Minh City to his home on this holiday, were also deeply moved by this noble gesture. I feel things like this very well and humanly I feel for this action close. This activity was carried out in collaboration with the TayNinhTV Police Traffic Police Department, Thanh Thủy Deep Wrap Paper Facility, TayNinhTV Limited Company, and Yum Tham Seafood Restaurant. More than 8,000 gifts, including mineral water, wrap paper, and cold towel, was sent as a result. Furthermore, combined propaganda to encourage people to strictly follow the law on order and traffic safety during the holiday season. Hopefully, these noble and human gestures will be widely spread, so that every street is filled with beautiful experience, and most importantly, the image of people, police officer, and soldier become more familiar to people. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for watching and see you next time.